Hello and welcome, I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Amy Park as we bring you coverage of this highly anticipated match between the Storm and the Sea Eagles. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one, and alongside me is Cameron Smith. Conditions absolutely perfect for this match. What do you make of the clash, Cameron?
G'day, Vossi. The Sea Eagles and the Storm have really built an intriguing modern-day rivalry. The two clubs met in the prelim finals of 2012 and Melbourne claimed a 40-12 win. That stopped Manly from getting back-to-back premierships. Whenever these sides meet, there are always plenty of fireworks. So this promises to be another classic encounter.
Yep, decent side on paper. They must be confident about this one. We are all ready for kickoff. It's game on. Pappenhausen latches onto that kick. And he's stopped in that one. Plays the ball. Hughes.
Great pass.
Bamboozles the defence with a step. Halted by the defence. That's the second. Gret darting from dummy half. Offloads the ball. Hughes. It was just about through. And now that is the third tackle. They're looking to spoil his party. Plays the ball 40 metres away. Still a couple of tackles left here. Katoa, Hughes, and down he goes.
The Sea Eagles showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
No excuse for that knock on. The ball has been taken.
Oh dear.
Plays it, works it on. Looks and turns the ball inside. Gives it on. Quick with a pass. With an offload. They bring him down close to the sideline. First tackle there. Rushes into dummy half. Moves it on. Sidestep. He shrugs off another. He's shut down there by the defence. Tavanga looking to make good ground out of dummy half. Met front on. 3 is the call. Gets to dummy half. Trebojevic.
Nice pass.
Kohler. Ball and all tackle. Tackle full made there. Tavanga senses a chance out of acting half. Now 40 metres away. He plays the ball. 5 tackles. Comes up with a play the ball. Trebojevic.
Well done.
He knocks it on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Shovels it wide. Munster. Crashes to the ground. Gret runs from dummy half. Weaves his way through that tackle. Good play. They grab some decent territory. Second of 6 tackles there. Uto Ikamanu holding up a short pass. The Storm not able to break through the strong defence.
Beautiful.
Offloads. Keeps the ball alive. Lays it off. Meany. Nice defence there. Gret dashes out of dummy half. Gets it away. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. He scores the try. They've made their intentions very clear indeed. First try of the match in the opening moments of the game.
Try time. The passing in that play was something else, Vossi. Wonderful skill. Made the defenders look very amateur.
He's looking to add the extras. And that's through.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
The Storm lead by 6. He really drives this kickoff. Pappenhausen marks the ball. And he'll be forced to play it.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Hughes. They've got the numbers. Plays it right on halfway. At dummy half. Slips in the short one. Blore. Howarth. Clear through that tackle. He's almost made his way through.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Beats a man.
He's proving elusive.
He gallops over the 20-metre line. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. Delivering the short ball. And there's another.
The fans rise and celebrate a beautifully orchestrated try. Their team's second try in very quick succession here. The away side will be a little shell-shocked and will want to tighten things up very quickly.
They'll have the chance for another two now. Can't quite manage that one. Goes long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Weaves his way. Finally brought to ground. That's the first. Play the ball now. Liero. King. Hardly his best moment in the game, that pass. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Gets the ball. The Storm throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Arms are free, and there's the offload. Out over the touchline. Feeds it on. Tries a back pass inside. Shovels it on. Chasing well. Howarth puts him away. Tackle one completed. Look at this, running from dummy half. One-handed offload. I like that. He's kept it alive. Held called by the ref. There's the second. Papuati runs from acting half. Slips a pass away. Real force in this defence. That's the third tackle. Good vision. Passes long. The high ball. That ball has gone straight into touch. Play restarts with a tap. Passes short with a little bullet pass. And almost beats the defence. There's the zero count. Flicks the ball inside. Katoa. Right on defence. On tackle number one. From that play the ball, he dashes from dummy half. Referee shouting held. And that's the second. Snappy pass. Powering his way through the defence. Breaks through. The Storm unable to break through. That play the ball on the 20-metre line. Passes. Katoa. Howarth. Well held. No way through. We reach play number 4. That is a pass, Cameron. Wrapped up like a sausage. Feeds the short ball with the high ball. Well, that's a shocker. Restarting play with a tap.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Evades that tackle. Brought down right next to the sideline. Count is 0. Flicks a short pass. Finds support inside. Has a look and flicks it inside. Dragged down.
Big play.
Dummy half dash. Running along and offloads the ball. Able to stand in the tackle. A good chase will be rewarded with a quick pass. Held as the call from the referee. That's 2. Tests the defence with a short ball. Stands and passes. They're in hot pursuit. Gathered in the tackle. 3rd tackle and a play the ball. Fires out a pass. Finds support. Trebojevic. Saab. Putting up a chase. Captured by the defence. With a short ball. Cherry Evans. Superb tackle. Picked off by the defence. Just 1 to go in the set. Goes long with a pass. Well, he's produced a grubber kick. Grabbed by the defence. The Seagulls will hand it over. Sends it back inside. Wishart. Chan. And he's blocked by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
This time it's a short pass. Meany. Off the left foot. Defence comes over the top. Turns it inside. Passes inside. Chan. Katoa. Hughes. Halted by the defence. Plays the ball. Good pressure from the chasers. Just manages to keep it in touch.
Come on, learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Tries the inside pass. Caught by 2 defenders. Strong defence here. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Hunts it. Trebojevic collects the ball. Offloads the ball. Keeps it alive. Waddell. They're looking to spoil his party. And down he goes.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Plays it. A snappy pass. Olakau'atu gives it on. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Simpkin. Bang! With a step. Gets his hands free and offloads. Brooks. Referee calls help. Tavanga scoots out of dummy half. And he's stopped in that one. Rushes into dummy half. Cherry Evans with a hit up. Met front on tackle number 4. Little dummy half run here. They're closing the gap. He's caught by the defence. The Seagulls attacking strongly. I'm not sure who that one was for. This is the old run backwards trick. No excuse for that drop ball.
Ooh, that's poor. That's very poor.
Ball and all tackle. That's the first of 6. And that brings us to the end of the first half. Well, Cameron, that was a lacklustre first half.
I think we should quickly try to forget what we saw in the first half, Vossi. Both teams were terrible, and they have no one to blame but themselves. This game could still go either way, but I'm hoping for at least a better second half.
The Storm doing it nicely as we go to a break. With the kickoff. Places the kickoff deep. Trebojevic collects it on the full. Nice work. Short pass. Cherry Evans. He's shut down there by the defence. There's tackle 1. Tavanga dashes out of dummy half. He was just about through.
The defence today has been top class from both sides, putting their bodies on the line. Good to see.
There's no advantage there, and the referee has called them back. 15 metres away, and he plays it. Comes up with a play the ball. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Wrapped up, no way through. There's the first tackle. Grant runs from dummy half. Able to get a one-handed offload. What a chance this is. Just metres away. Has a look and passes long. Lays it off. What a step. And into touch. Gets to dummy half. Works it on. Trebojevic. Brooks. Tokiaho. Wonderful tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Cut out ball. And he'll be forced to play. That's the second. At dummy half. Quick with the pass. Moves it on. Good play. They grab some decent territory. Is halfway through this set. Olakau'atu.
Well done.
Gets it away. Good play that, offloading the ball. Shovels it wide. The Sea Eagles not able to break through the strong defence. Shut down. That's good defence there. Nice defence there.
The Storm showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
With a torpedo puck. Coates with a good catch. And with a step.
He's proving elusive.
He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. On tackle one, slips in the short one. Looks and turns the ball inside. Is tackled after making good metres. That's a clever pass. Pappenhausen. Katoa. Howarth. He's taken there with that tackle. They've got the momentum in attack. Delivering the short ball. Hughes. King. Pappenhausen. With an offload. Coates. Plays the ball 40 metres away. Grant decides to run from dummy half. He passes the 20-metre line. And he pulls him down just short of the try line. Coates has a look and then runs from dummy half. They've snaffled the four-pointer. And up go the home fans. They love that four-pointer.
1 minute we're looking at a tackle from inside their quarter. The next we're celebrating a try. What just happened there? Wow. I want to see that again.
He should have no troubles with this one. You can count that as 2 points.
The Storm have been outstanding this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities. It's been a joy to watch so far.
The Storm lead by 16. He really drives this kickoff. Pappenhausen catches it on the full. Says adios to another defender. Taken in the tackle, but he's made some good metres. That's one. Tries a back pass inside. Passes short. Brooks puts him away.
Huge play.
Play the ball now. Hughes explodes through the defence. Held called by the ref. Gets the ball. Chasing well. That's a good ball and all tackle. The Storm on the charge. Flicks the ball inside. Shovels it on. Feeds it on. Hughes. Oh, he's through the line. One-handed offload. Referee shouting hell.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Bloor.
Nice pass.
Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Play restarts with a tap. More pressure to come. Zero tackle. He's almost made his way through. There's the zero count. With a little bullet pass. Olakau'atu passes. Saab just rips his way through the defence. Feeds the short ball. Garrick Trebojevic wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. King fooling the defence with that step. Dragged out. That's the first. Plays it right on halfway. Hard to contain, and look at this. Slips the pass. Good play, getting it away. Offloads. Terrible ball. Terrible. Coates. Held as the call from the referee.
They're in dire straits at the moment.
Finds support inside. Evades that tackle. Finally brought to ground. The Seagulls on the back foot here. Snappy pass. Finds support. Tests the defence with a short ball. Arms are free, and there's the offload. Defence struggling to hold them out. Just 5 metres away. This team is on a roll. The Storm threatening to come up with points. Grant out of acting half. They've got another one. Good try. No, hang on. Better than that. That's an outstanding try.
Good try that, Vossi. The build-up was impressive, and in the end, the defence had no answer for that piece of brilliance there.
He looks fairly confident as he lines this kick up. Meaney has been so-so with a boot, and they now have 2 from 3. He slots it over for 2.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
Garrick restarts play. That's good positional play to take the kick. Hughes. Gathered in the tackle. That's the first tackle. Plays the ball. Munster turns it inside with a quick pass. Front on defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Has a look and flicks it inside. Katoa. Hughes. Howarth. Captured by the defence.
Big play.
Grant out of dummy half. Grabbed by the defence.
Some enterprising play.
Plays it. Sends it back inside. Halted by the defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
Oh, good ball. Ref rules knock on there.
They have spilt it, and now their teammates will have to try and rectify the mistake with some good defence.
Holding up a short pass. Ref says play it. 30 metres out.
Beautiful.
Tavanga senses a chance out of acting half. Mid front on.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Rushes into dummy half. Ref says play the ball. 15 metres out. On tackle 3. They're in hot pursuit. Overpowered by the defence. This time it's a short pass. Just centimetres away. Little dummy half run here. Desperately close to the goal line. The Seagulls will be wondering what they need to do to score after that set. That was some very good defensive work there. Ball and all tackle. That's the first of 6. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Kohler. And down he goes. There's the second. Look at this, running from dummy half. Hits it up. Wonderful skill. Another offload. The opportunity to score is still on. Plays the ball a couple out. There we have it. You'll never tire of seeing tries like that. Sizes up the conversion attempt.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
2 points to the score. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Trebojevic collects it on the full. Olakau'atu. And he runs into some effective defence. Tavanga looking to make good ground out of dummy half. It was just about through.
The defence today has been top class from both sides, putting their bodies on the line. Good to see.
No respect for ball security. With a short ball, works it on. Wishart. He's shut down there by the defence. First tackle there. Tries the inside pass. Katoa. Hughes. And almost beats the defence. Grant scoops it up and off he goes. Wrapped up, very nearly out of play there. At dummy half, beats a tackle. Whoops, there's the intercept.
Not the right option there, and they paid the penalty.
They're looking to spoil his party. And he'll be forced to play it.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Comes up with a play the ball. Trebojevic. Garrick. And offloads the ball. Brooks. Waddell fires out a pass. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Second tackle up. Tavanga goes himself. Stands and passes. Passes inside. Gets it away. Gives it on. Quick to get to the loose ball. Looks and turns the ball inside. Lays it off. Wishart through the first line of defence. Offloads the ball. Grant breaks through the line. Referee blows full time. It's ended. Match is over, Cameron. What did you think?
2 points secured in damaging fashion. The result was never in doubt. They controlled the match and have come away with a very good victory here.
Well, as the crowd starts to leave, Cameron, he's already gone. Don't worry about saying bye, Cam. We'll see you next time.